All right, thanks a lot, Lindsay. Now on Bounce, it's Friday, and you know what that means. Our guest Bounce contributor, Olympia D, is here for her weekly segment of Raising Brilliance. She's a radio personality for Old School 105.3. Always a pleasure to have you here.
And thank you for having me here, Delana.
Yeah, and I heard you on the radio today. I was driving, and you were on, and you were just as bubbly as you always are. And
I try to be. Nobody wants to listen to just a sad person, right?
I heard you on the radio. I know we're going to get to the interview. I heard you say that somebody owed you a bet. What was the bet?
We bet on the Ravens and the Cleveland Browns game yesterday.
Oh, okay.
And my DJ Polo, he actually lost the bet, so he owes me lunch.
Oh, okay, good deal. Make him take you somewhere big.
Yeah, but you know what my strategy is,
What's
right?
that?
I just find the team, the colors that I like.
Okay.
Just pick a team
that's okay. You need to go to Ruth Chris's. You need to collect something big, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Morton, something. Hey, he lost the bet. Make him take you to a big bet. Okay, all right, okay, enough of it. What are we discussing tonight?
All right, tonight, well, we're discussing, because it's November, you know that means it's open enrollment for health plans, and we all know how important it is for families to have health insurance. So I invited Ms. Joyce Palmer from JP Financial to come back and talk to us about enrollment in the affordable health care, also known as Obamacare. So I just want to say thank you, Ms. Joyce, for being here with us tonight.
Thank you.
And we want you to tell us what's new with Obamacare.
Well, what's new? Well, it's open enrollment. This year we have one company or one carrier that's going to be on the marketplace. So that's probably the biggest new news is we're going to have one carrier, that's Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Okay, all right.
And with that being the only option, tell us what can families do in order to get more bang for their buck? What should they be doing right now?
To get more bang for your buck, the first thing I would say most families and individuals need to do is determine if they're eligible and for a tax credit or subsidy, and how much tax credit or subsidy they're going to get, because that offsets the cost they have to pay. We know of the 12 million or so that are enrolled in health insurance through the marketplace, 85% of them receive some type of tax credit or subsidy. The other point I would make is that because we have one carrier on the market, we are still seeing that you have access to all the same network of doctors and medical people. So that's a good thing.
Most definitely.
You mentioned subsidies a couple of times there. For people that may not know, what exactly are those?
The subsidy or the tax credit is a premium tax credit that the government allows you to get, and you have to be eligible. It's based on your income and your household size. For an example, quick example, earlier today we worked with a family of three, one earner in the household, 2 children. So there is a financial grid that the government uses to determine what type of credit you get. That family fell on the grid about 200 range, which allowed them an example, in this case, a credit of $500.
Okay.
So when we went shopping for their health insurance, we selected a Blue Cross Blue Shield Silver plan. That plan was $600 per month, but when we applied that tax credit, that subsidy, it offset that, so their out-of-pocket was only $100 per month.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Yes,
Yeah. So where can people go in order to review their health care plans?
Well, first, you can actually go to healthcare.gov, the marketplace. You can go online, you can shop plans, you can shop coverage. So that's one place you can go and get enrolled. If you're concerned with, deductibles or don't understand terms or not quite sure or comfortable doing it that way, you can work with a licensed certified health insurance agent like myself, and we can actually talk to you, walk you through the enrollment process on the phone, select your plan, help you find your doctors, and actually enroll you that way.
So you're getting that, and that's free service, correct?
That is free service, absolutely.
Right. So that's really pretty good. Olympia D, the information?
Yeah, the information is right there on your screen, healthcare.gov. You can also go to jpfinancialgroupllc.com or give them a call at 1-800-481-1354 extension 4. And this is a free service that JP Financial offers, and you guys will be offering this again this year.
Yes, yes. This is actually our 4th year working with the enrollment. We've been doing it since inception. We've helped enroll almost 2,000 people. So we have agents, a team of health insurance licensed agents on the phones, taking calls, making calls day, night, weekends, where they can actually walk you through an enrollment. So you can call to the office. We've actually got some on-site enrollments too, where they can actually come out and help get enrollment. We're doing the next one on Monday. We're partnering with the Kidville Cavour Family Daycare Center on Milton Road,
Okay.
and that's from 11 to 2 on Monday. We'll be there helping people get enrolled, and then again, we'll be doing enrollments at the library as well, so they can call the office at that 800-481-1354 number and ask for the Health Insurance Division.
Now, a quick question for you. You know, we talk about Obamacare all the time. Do you see that ultimately going away?
Good question. Don't know. What we do know, though, is that to repeal something like Obamacare, where there's almost 20 million people projected to be enrolled in health insurance, would be a difficult task.
Yes.
It will be a lot of work. It will not happen overnight. We also know and hope that if something like that does happen, there'll probably be some type of grandfather clause.
Okay.
So for those who are already enrolled, they would get grandfathered in.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't know, but we certainly hope that there'll be some provisions there for that.
So people needed this information, so that they need to
Absolutely.
continue to do what they do. Well, thanks,
Yeah.
Joyce, for sharing the information with us. We appreciate you being here, Olympia D.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure having you here, and
Thank you.
great information. We'll be right back here, WBTV News on Bounce.